what matters at the end of the day is understanding, not let me win this matter or let me win this matter. Hi guys, welcome back to my video. It's another video on the gist with Ruth, and today I look like a princess. Thank you so much. I know it's fine. So today I'll be talking about tolerating people's excesses. Like, people would offend you, they will do a lot of things to you, but how do you just shake it off? How do you still remain yourself? How do you not say something that you regret? So I have just, I think, 5, if not more than, maybe 7. I'm trying to look at where I scripted these videos. There's no way we'll be together and I'll not get you offended and stuff, but how do you tolerate me with my excesses? So the first thing is to listen to people. Yeah, it's like listen. It's not just so that you talk. It's like listen to what they have to say, because most times people they want to talk, so just talk. When you finish, let me say my own. No, listen, like pay attention. Okay. So number 2 is share your thoughts. So it's like you say what you want to say. I've heard you. Okay, this is what I have to say. I'm not telling you that you must answer what I'm saying. I'm not telling you that this is what must happen. Just okay, your opinion is nice, but this is what I think about this matter. So listen to people, share your thoughts. It is share, it is not impose your thoughts. Share. The third one is always understand that people could be right. So somebody, like, you think you are very smart and that person is like, you think person is not as smart as you, but they could be right sometimes. So I know that ego not to accept that other people are right could be there, but you also understand that sometimes people are actually right. Like, you think you know that thing, but they know better. Okay, so don't always what is the word now? Don't always feel that you know everything. Let people talk and always feel they could be right. When you have this understanding that people can be right, you even tend to listen to them more. You get. The next one is what matters in a conversation or when you're dealing with people is understanding. So I'm not trying to make you feel bad with what I want to say. I just want us both to understand. So even if you decide to agree with me or I decide to agree with you, or we don't decide to agree with each other, let it just be that we understand. Okay, I'm not talking to make you feel bad. I'm not talking to put you down, because that's what some people do. That's why they don't know how to deal with people, because they're just saying, they know they shouldn't be saying that thing, but they'll be saying it as if they're so nice.
This shirt, this top, it's too big now. You know, is it not wondering why you bought this stuff that time? I remember now.
Like, why you saying, but you're not there? So like, always make sure that anything you're saying is just to create understanding, because I feel in that way it helps you, be gracious. The Bible says we should be gracious with our speech. I think something related to that. So just make sure that when you're in a conversation, when you're saying anything, is to at the end of the day, okay, let everything just end with understanding. So okay, I don't agree with you, but I understand where you're coming from. That's how it should be. Okay, you agree with me because you understand where I'm coming from. Let it just be understanding. Work towards understanding. Now, some people could be aggressive. Some people could really be like, no, you must agree with me. Those type of people, just leave them. You don't have to start saying, you don't have to start creating unnecessary shout or argument. If someone is just doesn't want to listen to you or is trying to impose their thoughts, what you do is just leave them alone. Okay, the way people agree so much about religion, if I say what I want to say, if I see you want to, just leave you alone. Like, even the Bible says we should not argue about doubtful issues. Like, to someone that is weak in the faith, we should not argue about some things that are very doubtful. I think I'll put the Bible phrase if I remember it. So yes, you don't need to argue unnecessarily. Okay, so if somebody is just talking too much or just saying things, they are going out of proportion, leave them, sign out. Another thing is, when you listen to people, you don't always have to talk. That's another thing. You don't always have to say something back. Just listen to them and just smile, especially when they're saying rubbish and you know that if you say something, it might really affect them, their confidence, their self-esteem, and you guys are not so close like that. So when they talk, just nod your head. It's not every time you must prove yourself. You just understand that this person is saying total nonsense, but you guys are not so close. Probably they're kind of elderly, or just leave them. I mean, you don't have to always prove yourself. You don't always have to say what's in your mind, even if you're right. Yeah. Next one is let people, when you're in a conversation, I feel I should change the topic of this video. It probably should be how to handle conversations, but I mean, me telling you how to handle conversation, hey wait, no, I can't be the one. So the next one will be let people have the power in conversations, like when you guys are talking about stuff or an argument or whatever. Let people sometimes feel they have the power. So sometimes you have to apologize. Sometimes you just have to leave them, let them express yourself as much as they want to. You don't always have to cut them in. Like, just leave them, let them express yourself, let them feel. Sometimes just agree with somebody, not because you think the person is right, but just to let them feel. You know, when people say something to you and you agree with them, you kind of feel this power, like, yeah, I know what I'm saying, I'm right. So you don't always have to feel that way. Sometimes give people that power or that privilege of feeling they can tell you what to do. That sounds weird. Just give them the privilege. They can tell you what to do. They can tell you something and you agree with them. Try it, especially someone that is like elderly and you tell them something they agree with you. You just feel this. So just listen to people. Just agree with them sometimes. You just agree with them. Does not mean you have to do stupid things or something just like people. So this video is so short because I just felt like, people sometimes argue about unnecessary things. So sometimes you just calm down. Sometimes all these arguments are not necessary. You just stay. You just have this peace of mind. Okay. So I'll do a recap. Listen to people. Share your thoughts. They could be right. Understand that people can also be right. What matters at the end of the day is understanding, not na me win this matter or na me no win this matter. Leave them or look at them. They're trying to impose their decision on you. Leave them or just look at them. Or if they're elderly, like an elder person, just look at them and leave them. Even if you're right, you don't always have to talk. Okay, you don't always have to talk. Sometimes just calm down. Let people express themselves as much as they want to. You don't always have to shut your mouth sometimes. And the last one is let people feel they can tell you to do something and you do it. You don't always have to be the one telling people what to do. Sometimes be told what to do and do it well. So that's very short, and thank you for joining me on this channel. I love you so much. So thank you so much for joining me. And I don't know the video I'll be posting first, but if you need a tutorial on this beautiful makeup, you can check it out. I don't know if I'll be posting that first or this first, but just understand that the tutorial for this makeup will be out. So I love you guys. Enjoy your day. Stay fabulous. Tolerate people, okay?